Hello there, men, and welcome to the Masculinism Movement channel, a place for men to be men and talk about masculinity and men's issues. I'm your host, Brian Krall, and today I'm going to be mansplaining to you about what women want and what they mean when they talk about what they want. But before I begin, allow me to draw your attention to that like button there. That's really helpful to me. But now, if a girl says she's never been in love, or never made love, or never had a healthy relationship, or never had an orgasm with a man, or never been with a nice guy, or a good guy, or a romantic guy, or never had an emotional connection, it's not because she isn't finding guys who are or do these things. It's because she isn't these things. Every girl I've ever met who complains about these things only wants them just because she wants to switch it up for a sense of novelty, not because these are things that she actually values. After getting to know them, I would find out that the real reason she's never had such things is because she herself just doesn't possess the capacity for them, because she simply isn't the type of person to engage with men in these ways. Women oftentimes want to try to get things from men that they themselves do not have the ability to give themselves, much less offer a man. So when a woman is listing things she is looking for from a man, know that much of it is due to the fact that she is not capable of these things herself. So you cannot expect to get them from her as well in return. Understand? That same girl who says she has never been in love and wants love will end up being a very cold and unloving person. The same girl who says she's never been in a healthy relationship and wants one will end up being a toxic and even abusive person. The same girl who says she has never been made love to before and has only been fucked by players and wants a romantic man to make love to will end up being a female player herself who only knows how to fuck and not make love. The same girl who says she's never had an orgasm with a man and wants one will end up not being a pleasure giver and probably even a very selfish lover who won't care about your experience in sex, which is why the men she's been with have been the same with her. The same girl who says she wants a nice guy and has only dated assholes will end up not being a nice girl. The same girl who says she wants something she's never had before, like affection or romance, is the girl who won't give it to you in any way when you give it to her. So don't fall into this trap of giving a woman something she wants but doesn't have to give you in return as well, because of the fact that she just doesn't actually care about it and, only really wants it for the sake of novelty. You shouldn't offer anything to a woman that she does not offer you. If a woman wants something like a guy to be nice or romantic with her, a healthy relationship, love, good sex, etc., she would be getting those things without asking by being the type of person to relate to men in those kinds of ways. But she doesn't, which is why she has to bring it up. So watch her actions and not her words. And don't start trying to be something to someone who isn't that way with you just because they say it's what they want. That concludes this talk. I hope I mansplained that well enough for you guys out there. Thanks for listening, and be sure to share your own thoughts and opinions by commenting below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share these messages with everyone by sharing the video on social media and talking about these things too. And lastly, check out the links in the description below for other resources for your masculine personal development and living the life you want to as an independent man. And if you can afford to donate, please do so with the PayPal link below, because your support funds me doing this work and fighting the good fight for men like you. And you can stay tuned for the next video coming out soon, which will be on female fakes. And make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified when that is. And until then, take care of yourselves, men, because no woman out there is going to.